a huge hit last year in NBA 2K25. What's that looking like this year?
So 2K15 Sunset Beach is back in my team. We've expanded out beyond the normal park. On the boardwalk by the beach, we have a new 3v3 court for you to compete on. And then up on the street, we have 2 half-court 2v2 courts. 2v2 half-court is coming to my team for the first time ever. And again, you can play in these park-style games with NBA or WNBA player cards and take it to the park.
All right, this sounds sick. So we have a new environment. Triple Threat Park is back. You can get started in My Team mode, or if you're in the city, you can get started right there at Triple Threat Park, correct?
Correct. Going from the city.
Shut up.
Yo, we have Dion Benjamin, NBA skills trainer.
Wow. That's the dream. See, I can't miss. I'll be posting some clips after tonight's game, so make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah. All right, here you go, sir.
I'm taking
You're...
Here we go.
Snowy Owls foul. MP. First personal foul. Basket by number 5. That will do it for the first quarter, folks. Second quarter of play will begin shortly. Points. Number 5. basket by number 5. For 3, Owen Klein. For 2, That's the end of the second quarter, and it's halftime. The second half will begin in 10 minutes. The Snowy Owls are leading 42. The Minutemen, 9. For 2 and 3. And that's it for the third quarter. The fourth will begin in just a few moments. Basket by number 21. Scott Clay.
Right here, right here.
2 points. Number 5.
Who's watching them? I got your help.
Shot clock violation. Maplewood High ball. Substitution for Maplewood High. Connor Allen. Justin Watts. Substitution for Burlington Private. Substitution for the Snowy Owls. Stephen Glass.
Who's got MP?
From downtown and through. Maplewood High foul. MP. Second personal foul.
That's all you. Good ball, baby.
basket by number 5. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting the athletic program.
Good game, y'all. Good game. My man.
Good game, man.
Hey, I came through with it tonight, but
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
He was incredible. Completely outclassed the Starch kid. Okay. What time is...
Oh, you forgot a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
you too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go.
Coach Troy, MP.
What are you?
Coach Weber, MP. So, what you thinking?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice? You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you hear?
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now Etherington, Moore, shot clock at 6, Rodriguez, the screen. Moore can't hit it. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. Very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Slow game on display from Moore. Anywhere near the basket, he can find ways to rack up points.
And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
Of all the guys you want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Outside Bertie. Etherington. Moore. James covering. Back to Etherington. Outside, Moore. The pick from Pasco. Let's go with the 3. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. James with the ball. Started now by Moore. James, that's good. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's James. 9 points in this one. Drains the triple.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Rodriguez with it. He's covered by Gov. Here's Moore. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Outside James. Outside Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What's shooting?
Here's Bertie. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Moore. Pass to Etherington. Returns it to Moore. Jacks up the 3. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. Here's the high flyers. Here's James. Lays it in off the break.
And you can catch the D napping when you make a strong pass like that in transition.
And here's Pasco. Defended now by Callahan. Etherington outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
Here's James. Basket. Good.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
MP again.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Etherington kicks it out to Moore. Rodriguez laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Pasco, defended now by Callahan. And the shot falls.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Outside James. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Now here's Moore. 8 points for him. Etherington.
Ball coming.
Outside Bertie. From the high post. And another bucket from Team Ballers. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Outside, Moore.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Rodriguez. The kick out to Berti. Moore. Back to Berti. Offensive board. Shot's good by Pasco.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Hits the three-pointer.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
James, that's good.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
On the wing, Berti. Moore outside. The tray. That falls coming off of Berti's feed.
Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
Pass to O'Neal. And here is Mills. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Moore. He's got 15. Berti's shot is off. Now James. Takes the three. What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers lead this one, opening a huge gap. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The kick out to Berti. Puts up a three. Another three for Team Ballers.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Who's watching?
Outside Berti.
Yo, watch it!
Moore. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Moore on the wing. Rodriguez outside. Berti. Pass to Pasco. Etherington outside. No good from outside. Here's James. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Moore, that's good.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Sinks the tray.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. The kick out to Berti. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. Shoots the three. Count it from distance.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Rodriguez. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Back to James. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. James with the ball. Moore covering. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Pasco. The kick out to Moore. From past the arc. The high fly has grabbed the miss. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Back to James. O'Neal. And the high flyers, another triple.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Pass to Etherington. Bertie. Back to Etherington. Outside, Moore. Fires the three. And Team Ballers miss again.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Now here's James. Pass to Callahan. Off the mark there with the three. Etherington outside. Now Bertie, guarded by O'Neal. Etherington outside, 11 feet out, and he drops that one in.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Here's James, buries it from down low.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
O'Neal with the steal. Gov outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Maybe some miscommunication from the defense there. No one there to guard him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to go against Gov. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making a change here. Here's Mahil. Kicks it to Summers. Outside, Moore.
Substitution for
6 on the shot clock. Here's Summers. From the arc. Rebounded by James. Here's the high flyers. Launches a three. And the high flyers, another triple.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. Moore left side. Westerhoff. It's good.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
And it's high flyers with the ball. And here's James. The three. Nails it from three.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Here's Mahil.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
Kicks it to Summers. Moore. MP grabs the miss. Releases. And the high flyers, another triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Mahil. The kick out to Moore. From about 16 feet out, connects. The jumper drops.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
Outside James. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Summers. Pass to Wong. Summers. Outside, Moore. Here's Westerhoff. The shot comes out. James with the ball. And good that time.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Returns it to Moore. Here's Mahil. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops. And Team Ballers changing things up.
Taking 2 shots.
And he gets both of them. Now the High Flyers with it. There's a screen. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
The buckets just keep on coming for him.
Oh, yeah, keep those orders, too. I mean, keep ringing them. I'll tell you what, so much fun to watch.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. James covering. Moore, that's good.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Now James. Yes! So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach, no.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told, MP is serving a 1-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Good game.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov up front alongside Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Carrington for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund.
This offense is at its best, and Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
From deep, it's MP. Again, MP missing. And it's SAC's ball, trailing by 2. The kick out to Lund. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Outside James. And another three for the Flyers.
Of all the guys you want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
And here's Pagan. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now Carrington. Outside, Lund. Shot over Callahan. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Outside James. The three. Knocks down the triple.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, you would say.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Carrington for three, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
Here's Pagan. Carrington. He's covered by Gov. And Lund slams it in.
Even when his team is down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. Now's when they need to spark the most.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Here's Pagan. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. Martinez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund.
Yeah, I feel like the mindset and the focus there from Martinez, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Puts it up. And again, it's MP with the triple.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Pass to Carrington. Lund with the pick. Now here is Martinez. Carrington for 3. The offensive rebound. And he makes that one.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
MP throws it down.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
Now here's Lund. 10 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Drexel Carrington. Fires top of the key. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Here's Pagan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Carrington. Five to shoot. Pass to Martinez. Shot to stop the run. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
High Flyers ball. Substitution for the attack from Seth. Ben Olsen. Stephen Ryan.
Now James in the post. Carrington's there. James, that's good.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Carrington. He has 6. Olsen. Let's go with the 3. Dunn brings it down. Here's James. And MP throws it down.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
And the attack from Zach call time here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Kicks it out to Martinez. Sack with another miss.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to. Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in. And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. James covering. Carrington, that's good.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Now the High Flyers with it. Outside James. To the paint. Here's Pagan. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. High Flyers leading this one, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And they're on the break. Back to Gov. Mills on the wing. Now James in the post. Guarded by Carrington. James, that's good.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Carrington. Inside. And slammed it in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Mills outside. Out to the wing. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mills. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer goes.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Carrington outside. One with the pick. Down low. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
33.
What a play by Lund. Brushing off the foul and finishing what he started.
Ivory Lund for one.
James with the ball. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. The three ball. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Carrington. Pagan. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gov, guarded by Lund. Now here's O'Neal. Back to James. Mills. From downtown. And MP, good for three.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Lund, he's covered by Gov. Back to Pagan. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by High Flyers.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Back to James. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
And there's the call on MP.
That's his first foul.
Changing it up here. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Timeout.
Outside James. Pass to Brock. James to the wing, right side. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's James. Non-stop scoring machine here.
In terms of size, he's not really your typical center, but he plays as big as any of them thanks to his leaping ability.
To the middle. Here's Mecca. Hilton nails the three-pointer.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Now James. MP throws it down.
That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
Pass to Hilton. It's Mecca. James covering. And here's Lund. And stolen by Brock. Here's James. And MP throws it down.
How is that for a quick possession?
Yep, no hesitation taking that one to the bucket anytime right there.
Here's Mecca. James covering. Shot from Olsen, no good. And here are the high flyers now. And again, it's MP.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Pass to Cunningham. Lund. And a whistle blown against MP. That's foul number 2.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Substitution for high flyers.
Get on MP.
Now here's James. Here's Casey. Guarded by Lund. Now James. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Outside, Lund.
Stay there. Come on, shoot.
Martinez outside. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his third foul of the game. Pass to Martinez. 5 on the clock. From deep. Drains the triple.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Here's James. The rebound brought home by Carrington. And so here it's Sack. And there's the call on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution for high flyers. Michael Cotton.
And here's Pagan.
2 minutes.
Martinez outside.
2 minutes.
Yo, watch him. Get the perimeter.
Just 5 on the clock. Good D that time by Jason Brock.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Now James in the post.
2 points.
Lund's there. James, that's good. And it's Sack with the ball. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
Here's Carrington. To the left side. There's the triple. They get it back.
It's inexcusable to not box out